welcome back. Episode 3 of the podcast. Who thought we'd get this far? Hey, Malcolm.
Yeah, not me. Not me. I thought after the first one, like, people would just be like, get rid of that guy.
Especially me. Right, let's get started. How are you? How's your week been?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's existed. First half wasn't that great, but second half got good.
Have to throw out a special shout out to Malcolm today because he graduated his masters earlier in the week. So, clap.
Shower me with these blessings.
You may also notice that we're not alone today. We have a very special guest.
Some might say the special.
Oh, stop it, you two.
Steph, would you like to introduce yourself a little bit?
Hello, I'm Steph. I'm Malcolm's better half.
Mm-hmm.
I remember listening to like Malcolm actually doing this on the first episode, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know what to say about myself."
It's so tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, oh, what do I say? I like long
no.
walks on the beach, pina coladas.
It sounds like my Tinder profile. I genuinely think I've got that on my Tinder profile. No,
Also, I don't think we've ever had a walk on the beach, bro.
I don't think we've been to a beach. No.
We need to fix that.
I don't think me and you have ever been to a beach, have we, Malcolm?
I don't think so.
We've been friends
No,
for 20 odd years and never been to a beach.
I think we should probably rectify that at some stage.
I'm going Maplethorpe tomorrow. Feel free to come.
Where's Maplethorpe?
Lincolnshire.
Ah, how are you getting there?
Mary's picking me up in the morning.
Oh, I mean,
Mary, she might come on. I'll try to get her on the podcast at some point because she's the most ridiculous person in the world.
I do enjoy Mary. I wonder, does she even does she remember me?
I'm sure she remembers everyone. She likes everyone more than she likes me.
That's a beautiful thing. That's
the
a beautiful
thing about not having my actual camera on today is that you can't tell I've got my pink fluffy hoodie on.
Oh, that's a shame, dude. That's a damn shame. So this guy has bought a new pink fluffy hoodie. He genuinely looks like a teddy bear, but a dirty teddy bear that you've had for 10 years.
Oh my god, like that teddy bear out of Toy Story.
Yeah.
A bit.
Do you smell like strawberries?
Oh, it's just smell like strawberries. It's not even a strawberry in my vape at the minute.
He smells like smoke and sexiness.
Oh wow!
I don't smoke anymore.
He smells like vape and sexiness. With a tinge of beer.
More than a tinge. Start how we usually start. Have you got the jingle ready, Malcolm?
I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I was gonna bust out the ukulele and everything.
Oh my gosh!
just give us a little sample of what you had planned.
It was just gonna be a short, probably 2-chord thing, ding ding. What did Telly do?
We'll go with ladies first. Steph, what's the worst story you have about Cadell?
Oh, what is the worst story I have about Cadell? Well, I haven't really known him for so when Malcolm was talking about all these things about what Cadell's done, they're really bad. That sounds like a different person to me now because the Cadell I know, he's so lovely. He's so nice.
Yeah, the dude has. He is beautiful. Actually, fuck him. Earlier today, I was. Just come on, it's just a chat, and he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna have a nap because I wanna stay up till 6 a.m. to watch UFC." So I was just kind of oh.
That's some of my least favourite Cadell moments is when he switches off to go watch UFC till 6 o'clock in the morning.
He does that.
I do find it weird though, because he's such a nice person, and he's just so lovely to talk to. And you find out that he loves UFC, where he shows me videos of people bleeding all over the floor. And I'm like, what?
See, I've shown you the video of the guy that kicks down a tree. Like, he just hacks down this tree with, like, shin kicks. It's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, it's the sound. It's the sound.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's called the animal videos. The like, that he
Yeah.
shows.
So many of those, like, yeah, bears ripping each other apart and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, I love him so much.
It would be remiss for me not to mention that he was voted the most wanted guest on the podcast.
I voted for him. I said Cadell.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah.
I don't even think I voted, but if I did vote, it would be.
Yeah, he was voted first. Then it was Nush. So Nush will be on soon. She'll be on before Cadell.
Shut up, Nush.
Cadell straight up refuses.
Yeah.
I don't think we're helping, just slating him every time, though.
Yeah, no. We should probably start a. We should change up the format and be like.
The best thing Cadell's ever done.
Yeah, like.
That's one episode, mate.
Nah, that boy's
Do that
done.
when he comes on. Be like, what's the best thing Cadell's ever done? Just let him talk for ages.
Yeah. What's the worst thing that he's done to you, Jake?
I don't think it was even particularly bad to me. It's just a funny story. It's when me, him, and John were living together, and we'd all been on a night out together. And I got home. Obviously, Cadell's room is the front room, so you have to open up and go in, and he's there asleep. I thought, oh, the guys have all got home already, so I might as well just go to bed. So I go up to go to bed. About 10-15 minutes later, I just hear this almighty crash come from Cadell's room. So I come running down the stairs. Malcolm and John had come in. John started wrestling Cadell in his sleep. And Cadell is butt naked.
Yeah, I know this one.
So Cadell gets the advantage. And then we see Cadell's penis just slapping John's back.
Oh, God.
That was so beautiful. I honestly, I had no idea what was happening.
Like, Cadell won that fight and then went and started throwing up in the sink in the kitchen.
Oh, bless him.
Isn't there a photo of that?
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
There is.
I think I've got like a video of him over the sink on my Snapchat or something. I've uninstalled.
Yeah, no, that I've got the photo of that on my old phone. I should probably charge it and then just look at it. Just stare at it in wonder. Yeah, bless him. Like, considering he was so disadvantaged in that, like
It was impressive. He knows his UFC.
He turned the tables, man.
Oh, no, you weren't back yet, but before I moved in, him and John bought like all this matting to put down in my room so they could just MMA fights in there.
Oh dear. It sounds like I'm sure like one of my best friends, Greg. Like whenever we were together, like we just whoop out the wrestling matches and shit. It was beautiful, man. The old pedigree, get him in that. He'd counter it. I'd be like, oh no. It's beautiful. I miss those days.
Like, it was when me and Ben were younger, and one day I just decided to plant him with a DVD. So he just goes smack head first into the floor upstairs, starts crying and shouting for mum because I'd planted him with this DDT. And I'm like, no, Ben, don't. I turn around and look at him. He's there laughing with tears coming down his face because he knows he's getting me in trouble.
Oh my gosh. No, were you just like, oh, no, please don't. I'll tidy your room for a month. I remember those days.
We should get Ben on as well.
Ben would never come on. I can ask. It's never going to happen.
What a
It
wonderful
would be
guy.
fascinating.
It would be. I would honestly just sit there for like.
We could literally just sit and listen to him talk for hours.
Yeah.
He knows so much about so many things.
Yeah. Wonderful guy. Wonderful guy.
Thank you.
Very. Yeah. Let's give one of these to.
When I posted the last podcast, obviously we missed out all the love hearts because I just decided to stick a picture over the top of the videos instead. I was trying to sync the footage, so I stuck a picture over the top instead.
Fair play. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that situation. There's gonna be something that we can put over the top of it, and we will look lovely.
Sounds good.
We'll look very lovely indeed. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm just thinking. Yeah.
What did Daddy do to you this time, Malcolm? Last time you said you had one really good story waiting.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So. This one wasn't Cadell, but he kind of like was the catalyst for me being in the situation. So yeah, we were just chilling, as you do, hanging out. Picture the scene. There's a table. We're sitting at it. We have got beers. The beers are flowing steadily. It's lovely. And then Cadell sees somebody that he like one of his acquaintances, and then invites him over. The talking is wonderful, the chat is it's quite entertaining. And then things take a sour turn when the man that Cadell introduced me to starts showing me like BDSM pictures. And I'm like, okay, these are lovely taken images, like the lighting. The lighting is lovely.
I know this acquaintance.
I don't think you do. But anyway, yeah. So it turns out that he was the one that has taken these pictures. And I'm like, yo, this is, yeah, your skills are fantastic. You're marvelous. And then he's like, so Malcolm, could I proposition you? And I'm like,
Oh no.
I was like, oh, what, to be like a lighting guy, Like,
He wanted you to take the photo.
he wanted, yeah. He was, yeah. He thought that I would be really good.
You're a
And,
photographer, so.
but I like, not to take photographs, to be in the pictures.
Yeah, I thought you meant that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, damn. I was kind of taken aback. I was like, wow, this is, and you know what? I applaud this man, to be as
balls.
Yeah.
On it.
That's bravery. It's a lot of bravery.
Bold.
It's
Someone you've just met.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Turns out
But yeah.
not that bad this week. The stories aren't really about how bad he was.
He just puts us in situations, man.
Yeah, I've got another story to say for him for next time. It's one of the worst things he's ever done to me.
I can't wait.
Like, it is, like, I look back at it now, because it happened about 8 years ago, and I laugh, but really, it's a really shitty thing to do. And I'm saying that to someone who choked me out.
I'm sorry about that, man. You have to learn, though.
We'll cover that another time. I can't be asked to notice why you choked me out. You said, no, I need to establish. It wasn't even that you choked me out. It's that you leaned down on my neck and I just passed out like instantly.
I mean, it wasn't. It
wasn't that I went out of breath. It's just that I like instantly passed out.
I mean, we can laugh about it now.
I was fuming. Cadell walked back. This is why Cadell was bad, because he walked back with me that night and he was laughing at me the whole time. I was a broken man and he's just there laughing at me.
Oh, I feel so guilty about that. Like immediately.
Yeah, exactly. You feel good about it. Cadell don't give a shit. He just laughs.
Like immediately after it happened, I was just like, oh, damn, I nearly killed this guy.
your best friend, and you almost killed
Damn. Oh, damn.
over NFL, not NFL, NHL.
Yeah, bro. But you have to feel it, man. You have to feel it. I was in the top 100. I was in the top 100 in the world. Just to let you know.
I used to get annoyed because you'd always make us play, and none of us could ever beat you because none of us give a shit about NHL.
Yeah, but it's like you and Street Fighter. Like, I have nightmares about that shit still.
Hey,
I-
don't tell me it's Street Fighter. I'm sick of Street Fighter, and it's a game that everybody plays.
Yeah, I owned the game, you know. I would practice for hours on
I owned
end.
the game, brought it round to my house, and I was undefeated all night.
I just kept getting sparked, and I was like, but I know these combinations. It's just like your fingers were like a little bit quicker than mine. You
Hey,
just
I've been playing Street Fighter since I was like 5. I love that game so much.
yeah, so I mean, so do I, bro. Like, damn.
Jake, didn't you cry one time?
Ah. Hey, probably not.
I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Hey,
but
probably
from
not.
the
B,
tales that I've been told,
I am a sore loser, but I don't know what time this was referring to.
We'll paint the picture.
yes, please do.
So, we were at Matthew Ward's house.
Again, I didn't cry this time. I know which story you're going to say
This
now. And I
time.
didn't cry.
This time.
I probably have cried at some point. This time I didn't. They just all, like 5 of them ganged up on me and said that I cried.
I mean, you did though. So we had a what was it? Was it FIFA that we were playing?
It was a FIFA tournament, yeah.
Yeah, we had a FIFA tournament. Everything was going smoothly, swimmingly, wonderfully. Jake, however, he decided that he was gonna take things too far by beating everyone.
Yeah.
Right now,
If I'd won, I would have won. If I drew, which they made me do, they pinned me down and made me draw. So that everybody else could have a go. I was like, no, that's not how it works. I was going to win.
so what happened was after we pinned Jake down, he struggled so hard. He was like, no, I'm going to win. I need to win.
I needed this. I needed that one, mate.
He needed it so bad, but in the end, he just didn't get it. And when he didn't get it, he rolled over, laid on his stomach, and then just cried.
Cry though.
Like a toddler. What did you
lovely.
cry? Did you cry into the carpet? Was it like a
I didn't cry
fists
though.
up? No.
If I
was
did,
like-
I'd happily admit it.
There were like
I
several.
don't care, but I didn't. This time anyway.
There were several wet patches on the carpet, like from his tears, from his drool,
Like
and he
flaming
just pissed
Sambuca.
himself as well.
Oh.
It was from the flaming Sambuca. Someone decided, like, let's not get any other alcohol, but like a bottle of Sambuca and set fire to every shot we do.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Fuming.
No, it's okay to cry, Jake. Don't worry
Yes, I
about
know
that.
it's okay to cry.
Good
but
to
I
get your
didn't.
emotions out.
We might go over how many times I've been a sore loser now.
I can't actually remember all of the times, Jake.
I have kicked Cadell out of my house at 6 a.m. in the morning because he beat me at Smash Brothers before.
I remember that.
I was just fuming. I was just like, get out of my house now. I thought I was good at that game, and then Cadell comes along and starts being spawny as shit. I hate it.
Oh, he's so good.
Talking in the group chat the other day. I think it was yesterday, and Max brought up the time he beat me on the big screen in what's it, Loaded Dog, when he was playing as Newtown Linford. Madrid, and he beat me 2-1. And I've not played FIFA in 2 years since.
Got the old PTSD now.
I've just becoming disenchanted with the game, mate. Game event there.
I played for the first time in months against James and Leighton, and I got sparked every single time. I think I've lost the love for that game as well.
Yeah, just disenchanted, mate. I don't care anymore. Talk about paying 60 quid to pre-order the new one. I'm like, it's not even any different every year. Why would you do it?
Steph, if what would I have to do for you to get me not only a PlayStation 5 but
Oh
also
my
FIFA?
god. A winning lottery ticket, probably, first of all.
Wow, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I mean, I know I'm not against getting one because, FIFA just pisses me off, like the sound. Like, I hate the football sound. Oh, horrible. Like on the new football games, when I was like watching it with you because it was just on in the background, and I was like, "Where's that sound coming from? Have they put fake sound?"
Yeah, they're piping in the fake sound into the stadium.
That's so weird to me. Yeah. No, I'm not against. I don't know, because I'd quite like one to play things on, but yeah, it wouldn't be FIFA, I don't think.
But we could train you. You could be. We can build you up. You could be the Lionel Messi of. Oh my God, Messi! Oh.
I knew it as soon as you said it.
What?
It's just one of the most unbelievable football results ever happened last night. Bayern Munich smashed Barcelona 8-2.
Oh yes. Oh my God.
Bro, like I felt like just anxiety. It just put me in like the weirdest space.
I napped. I decided not to watch the game and napped and woke up to see it was like 6-2, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, it was weird, man. Like, I think I went to the toilet. I had a bit of a situation yesterday. I ate too much fruit, and times are tough. Let's just say that. But when I left, it was 1-1, and when I came back, it was 3-1,
Yeah.
and I must have been gone for like 7 minutes or so. It was just wild. I mean, yeah. Yo, moment of silence for Barcelona.
Did you see when Coutinho scored his first goal and did the little under his breath? And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Even Coutinho's taking the piss now.
So, just to paint a picture for you, Coutinho is owned by Barcelona, but Barcelona have loaned him out to Bayern Munich.
Oh,
And Coutinho scored the last 2 goals for Bayern Munich.
drama.
Scored the last 2 goals and put an assist in.
Yeah, because the worst thing is he tried to play it calm, like play it down like footballers do. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to score. But when he scored the first one, he literally forgot, got up, stood up, and went, yes.
Oh, that's going to be so awkward for him.
They're not keeping him anyway. They want to sell him. I love him. Little magician.
Aren't Barcelona supposed to be like really good?
Yeah.
They've got the best player in the world, but shit all.
They over rely on the best player in the world.
They do.
Yeah. Do you remember when Liverpool played Barcelona and we needed to beat them 4-0? And I was like, I'm not going to go to the pub. I'm just going to watch the game at home. It'll save me the heartache. And yeah, shit just went down.
Was this like
It's
kind of
about a
recently?
Yeah, like a year ago.
Was this when your computer, like you were watching on your computer and it kept cutting out? Yes, okay, I remember that. Yeah, you were like freaking out because you were worried you were going to miss something important, and yeah.
I remember coming.
Flashbacks to Steph. Can see it on her face.
Literally, it's like I just don't get it personally. Yeah.
I came running downstairs because I wanted to be close to the Wi-Fi router.
Yes.
And then I just started. I was laying on the ground just crying when Divock Origi scored.
I jumped in my dad's arms.
Oh, good times, man. Good times.
I think it would be a bit silly if we brought a guest on and we don't talk about them for a little bit.
Yeah.
Me? No.
Yeah, what have you been up to? I haven't seen you in so long.
I know.
Anymore.
Yeah, no, like, when was I think the last time, was it at Salt Point that I saw you?
Yeah, the Chelsea game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that time ago. Yeah.
That was back in March, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been, wouldn't it? Oh my God. It's August now. Duh. But just to state the obvious.
Who knows? I don't know when I'll post this.
Yeah, so I handed in my uni work yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. I haven't really slept properly in the past week, so I'm still a bit.
One of these, bro. We need one of these.
Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have any information to tell you other than that because
I've got plenty of information to tell you. This woman is incredible.
Oh,
stop. This lady is out here just making books, just making campaigns, It's wonderful. It's wonderful. She's incredible. She's just downplaying her genius.
Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. I can't handle I've had some people sort of saying, "Oh, I love your work," like my mum's friends last night. So I came to my mum's house last night, and then she said I was absolutely so tired because I'd stayed up for hours and had really odd sleep schedules and stuff for the past week to just get my work finished. And then I get to my mum's house, and then she's like, "Oh, we're having a fizzy Friday," round at her friend's garden. And so I just sat there in this woman's garden. Yeah, so they are drinking prosecco. I literally felt like I was about 40.
It sounds it sounds very Tory, if I'm honest.
Oh well, yeah, probably. No, one of the ladies, she was talking about how she's against wearing a mask, and I was just there, just sipping my orange juice. Don't say anything, but yeah, no, it was good. It was. She just thought if we stayed up until 1 a.m. in this woman's garden, just eating leftover afternoon. This sounds proper Tory. They had leftover afternoon tea stuff. I don't know where from, but yeah, having sandwiches and chatting about things, and yeah, it was really good. But yeah, I was absolutely exhausted, and I just really wanted to go home. But when you're sat there and you kind of can't say, "Can I go?"
Get those foreigners out of our country, Steph.
But these sandwiches filled with cucumber.
I don't believe that. That's going to get taken out of context.
Just a sound clip of you saying that.
Yeah, he says as a foreigner is on the line with him.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I don't mean that. But...
What was that?
I said you two know that I don't mean that.
Oh yeah, of course. Do you remember that time when you tweeted something about foreigners and how your boyfriend is a foreigner or your boyfriend is born outside the country, and everyone who voted for the Tories have made it difficult for us to be in the same country, and then you were just just because people don't speak English, and I was just I was like, dude, now you're gonna make these people think that I don't speak English.
Yeah. No, you learned English in a week, didn't you? Very talented boy.
As we go on.
Oh no, dude! I don't think I've ever told you the story. So when I first started at English Martyrs, for some reason they had Afrikaans as my first language. So I remember people talking extremely slowly to me in the beginning. And they're like, "So this is your form room. This is where you go afterwards. This is Mr. Lowe. He's your form tutor. I was just like, oh, okay, sick. I do understand you. You don't have to like spell it out like this to me. But anyway, like
My earliest memory of you is just like running around the field trying to play football with your trousers halfway down your legs.
That was what I did, bro. That was me. But anyway, so fast forward, like it must have been like a month. And you know how we had those what do you call it? Assemblies.
Yeah.
And it was like prize giving. And then I as clear as day, I remember them being like, and this one is a special award to Malcolm Gillian for learning English in a very.
I do remember that.
I was like, bruh, I've been speaking English my whole life. I don't understand it.
They gave you a voucher.
Yeah, a book voucher. They were like, go learn some more words. Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
Damn.
Whereas I got told I couldn't colour in the lines.
You couldn't what?
I got told I couldn't colour in the lines. That would be
Oh
the same to English markers.
no.
I'm so sorry, Jake.
How I'm not the artsy one.
It's okay. You can't be good at everything. You've got other talents.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it.
You grow a fantastic beard.
That is true.
That is not a talent.
I'm envious.
It's so effortless. It just grows on your face
Yeah.
like that. I mean, yeah,
Don't
it's talent.
Any effort whatsoever, much like this podcast.
I feel like if you were a DJ, Jake, your DJ name would probably be like DJ Stankbeard or some shit.
Oh my gosh.
DJ Full Beard. No, that's a lame joke. Can we edit that out?
Nope, has to stay in.
Everything stays in. We've been through this before, Malcolm.
Oh, damn. I guess if
I only
yeah.
put it at the start where like we're just setting up. That's the only thing I ever cut because I can't be asked to sit through an hour and a half listening to our voices over and over again, putting out every single thing.
No, you have to leave that in though, because that was when it was the sweat sock.
yeah, true. I do have to leave that in today.
The sweat sock is so moist. It's
so distracting. I keep watching yourself just wipe your forehead with one of my socks.
So if people have missed this, that is one of Steph's socks that Malcolm is wiping his forehead with. Depending on whether I leave the footage in again, I might be like, oh fuck it.
Yeah, I cleaned it though. Like
Just
this
see
is
it, like the image over the podcast. Steph's face. Oh, for fuck's sake, Malcolm.
Do you miss me that much, really?
I do. Every night I just cover my whole body in your socks.
Wow.
I'm used to leave the conversation. I'm used to doing third wheel, but it gets weird.
Oh no.
I was back home, Steph. I can't remember exactly where it is you live, but
well, so I'm kind of like, I'm not really sure where I want my home to be because I've got my mum's house and my dad's house.
That's so Tory.
so
I hate this idea people have of me. Like, remember how like at university, a friend Jamie, he just always used to call me a Tory, and I was like, right, do you want to see pictures of where I'm from? Like, if I show you this town, this like industrial shitty town I come from, are you actually going to finally stop saying what a Tory?
You know we're playing around.
It's not Tory to come from a broken home.
Wow. Wow.
That's the funniest thing that's been said in all 3 episodes. You're welcome back anytime, Steph.
Oh, that was incredible. That was incredible.
Oh dear.
Sorry, man. Carry on with your story.
Mm. Yes. But yeah, no, being home is it's fine.
Wow. Just out here dropping bombs, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
That was powerful.
Swiftly move on.
yes, let's.
You have some random thoughts for us this week.
I do. So, I was sitting down one day, and then I decided that I was going to write down some things that came to my head.
I managed to burp away from the microphone this time.
Oh wait, I have a question. I have a cup of coffee, and I've been like moving my earphone away as I drink it. Like, am I allowed to have a drink?
Of course you are. I sit here drinking beer the whole time.
Okay, no, I'm just worried people can hear me like swallowing, and some people
No,
like.
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
No, dude, we put very little
That's
effort
getting
into
taken.
I don't know if there's rules. There wasn't like a
It's me and
debrief.
Malcolm. There are no rules. We shithouse this so badly.
Usually, Jake just opens a can of beer, just like in the speaker.
Yeah.
I'll almost finish my first can, so that's coming
Okay.
soon.
Hang on, we can do a test. Can you hear me if I do this?
No.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
But it was lovely though.
It's like
See when you
ASMR.
Hmm.
Anyway, sorry, you were telling a story. Yes.
Do you guys like bears?
Yes. Why?
Malcolm loves bears. He just loves them.
That's my new hoodie.
What did you say?
Is that why you're obsessed with my new hoodie?
Yeah, that'll be why.
I guess so.
I
I've
have
never
that,
seen a pink bear before, but
To be fair, I have a teddy bear that I've had since I was a kid. Because it used to be my mum's. I refuse to give it to anyone. It's mine.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
I'm nearly fucking 30 years old.
oh my god, you are so near. Like your time is ticking.
Mate, yeah.
Yeah. So you like bears, yeah?
Yes. Why?
That's good. I just wanted to know.
Wow, great content.
Honestly, I thought I was going to shithouse it when I pulled my phone out and started doing random would you rather. And you just asked, do you like bears? And that was the end of the conversation. I'm just gonna go on with would you rather for now because
Wait, I've got plenty.
breathe air.
Hold on, just give me a second. What's the weirdest song you've cried to? I feel like that's a good one.
That's a hard one.
I'm gonna give you guys some time to think about this while I tell you.
I know which one mine is, and it's for a surprisingly deep reason.
Oh wow.
Bro, hook us up, man. Give us that.
It's Last Train Home by Lost Prophets.
Yeah, but I mean that is quite a sad song. Also, Lost Prophets, bro.
I was about to say, is Lost Prophets the one? Like, oh god, no.
There's so many of my videos that have Lost Prophets mentioned in them, for fuck's sake. But yeah, unfortunately, people who don't know, one of my best friends killed himself. Well, I say best friends. We were quite close for a while. Back in 2010, and he jumped in front of the train, and for some reason, his parents picked Last Train Home funeral. I see Malcolm laughing. It was dark.
Yeah, that is dark.
The funeral was dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it got even weirder because the Ian Watkins is a creep.
Understatement.
Yeah, understatement. But yeah, the song still gets to me. Like,
Yeah.
if I hear, like,
No, you can't see. No, please can you come back later? Thank you. Bye. So I'll tell you in a minute.
Bye.
Okay. My mum just came in and she said, "Oh, can I say hello?" And I was like, "No."
You should have said yeah.
Yeah, you could get her in. We'll say
No,
hello.
it's okay. It's okay. She can come on next time. She can be your next guest.
Yeah. Damn, man, that's a rough one.
Like, I don't know why we keep laughing, but yeah, it's a dark one.
Yeah.
Wait.
There it is. Now my
Lovely.
my whole experience is complete.
Mm.
I can go to sleep a happy
You know
man.
what? For the actual jingle for the intro for the show, we should just like make a remix out of all the time. Okay,
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, Steph, what's the weirdest song you've ever cried to? What was it? Jake the song?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I don't really know because like it's really hard to think of one because if I cry to songs, I have like 3 songs that I actually will put on and like cry to.
You just need a good cry.
Yeah, but I mean, happy songs I've cried to. Well, all I can think of was so it's really, really lame. But do you know that film that came out like a few years ago called The Greatest Showman?
I hate it.
The song they sing at the end, like it's meant to be like an emotional. It just made me cry because I was like, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, people that don't know me, I volunteer on a kids camp every summer, and ever since that film's come out, all they do is sing The Greatest Fucking Showman. I'm fucking sick of it.
No, it's just like an uplifting like end of film song, and they're all because it's about like a bunch of it's like a freak show, isn't it? So yeah,
I've never.
you know it off by heart.
I've never seen it. I don't know anything about this.
Every silent show. This is the greatest show. Fuck off.
It's the other one. It's the other one.
You're a child. Shut up.
It's that This Is Me. That that one.
No.
That's the one that got me and made me cry.
Oh, I know. Another thing I can mention is any song off that FIFA soundtrack that will make me cry now.
Mad PTSD every time he hears like
deprecating humor.
Oh God.
But what's your weirdest song, man?
I think I've told you about this before. It was "Meet Me Halfway" by the Black Eyed Peas.
Yes.
I actually quite like that song as well.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I was like, it was in the midst of like a really bad spell of homesickness. And I just remember listening to that. Oh, that song was on, and then I was like, I wish we could move somewhere where all of my friends could be together.
What's halfway between England and South Africa?
Literally.
Next time you send it, we'll
Like,
just meet you halfway, mate.
Let's meet in Nigeria or something. Kenya. Let's meet in Kenya. I feel like Kenya's a nice place.
I feel like that's closer to South Africa, but Sam, okay.
It's okay. It's okay. English people have money. They can make the journey. South Africans.
Tories do.
But yeah, it was Meet Me Halfway, man. That was a crazy time. I might listen to it after this.
Have a good cry.
Great segment. I managed to go to suicide. What is this podcast?
Yo, things have changed, bro. things have changed. Sorry, I've got another question. Which Pokemon do you think has the best hands?
I'm leaving.
The easy answer is Mr. Mime.
Nah, dude, I went for like Scyther. Like that dude's got blades
That's
for
not
hands.
though. They're not
He's got blades for hands. Those are hands.
They're blades. Steph is handing up.
Can I just say, please, loud and clear, I have no idea about anything about Pokemon. I hate it.
I love Pokemon. I was actually going to ask some Pokemon questions today and then I forgot about it.
Oh my god.
So then, other than Mr. Mime, who do you think has the best hands?
I like that one that's like a ghost because it doesn't have hands.
Catherine.
I don't know their
I
names.
was actually thinking of Haunter. He's got those little floating hands that are
Yeah.
separate from his.
Gengar's got really cute hands. I mean, they doesn't have hands. It's just mostly arm, but they're quite cute.
I hate you. Honestly, what have you done? Why have you done this?
Okay, well, moving swiftly on. What would your OnlyFans look like? I feel like that's a good one.
I mean, that is a good one.
I
They
feel
make
good.
money off of OnlyFans as well. I'm tempted.
So, I saw this TikTok, right, the other day, and it was this girl, and she'd made an OnlyFans, but she was literally only posting bikini pics, right? And within like 2 days, she'd made like $200 or
Yeah,
something.
it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous how much people are making off of OnlyFans. That's what I say. I'm tempted to do it myself. I don't know what I'd put on it.
Mm.
Well,
That's-
you know, there's an audience for everything. So.
Oh, thanks. That's like the most backhanded compliment I've ever heard.
I didn't mean it like that, but
Someone might like a beer belly.
no. I just meant you can do it. There's a guy who got quite famous like in the media because he was making so much money. He literally videoed himself blowing up balloons until they popped.
Oh, there's that woman that like pretends to be a dog as well, isn't there? She's making.
That's what my OnlyFans would look like.
Yeah.
She's making rats. She makes like 600 grand a month from pretending to be a dog.
You know what? That doesn't seem that hard. I'm going to do that. I could do that. It's so easy.
Delphine, you know who she is?
Oh, God, yeah.
She the absolute insane amount of money she makes.
Yeah, she's
Because
on a
she
lot.
charges at like $30 to $40 a person.
Do you remember the bathwater thing?
Yeah. Everyone got fucking herpes from.
I feel like Belle Delphine is like part South African. Just give me a second.
Yeah, she is.
One of mine, yeah, nah.
It's not something to be proud about. That's one you'd want to disown.
Belle Delphine, this one goes out to you.
She goes into the pile with the Antwoord as South Africans you want to disown.
No, come on now.
What is wrong with you? You are so spicy. You are so unnecessarily spicy.
I hate the Antwoord.
I'm sure they hate you, Jake.
Yeah, you know what they would.
Probably would, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, Ninja would fuck you up.
Oh, you're not talking about the streamer.
Oh no.
I hate him as well. He's a prick.
Yeah, but there's streaming as well, isn't there? You can do there's like a lot of girls who sort of just wear a low cut top, play a few games. They make loads of money.
Leah's legit doing that. No, she's not. She's actually going on as a gamer girl though. She's doing playing like.
I want to do that. If it's
and stuff like that.
People, I mean, it is, to me, it is weird. I guess, yeah, you're both men. So, what is it? Why would you pay that much money to just watch a woman do something? What is that about? Why, because to me it seems ridiculous.
Again, this is a question we'll have to ask Cadell when he comes on, because he has actually bought OnlyFans before.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he has, yeah. No, I don't know, man. I don't partake in these activities.
No, but I just mean
signing up for a subscription, like $15 a month to watch some naked pictures.
Well, I kind of get that because it's kind of sort of personalized, you know, kind of like porn. But yeah, the idea of like a girl like me, and when I see like pictures of girls in bikinis, I'm like, because I'm a woman, and it's just a girl in a bikini, you know. I don't necessarily see it as that sexual, so I just think it's a bit weird to think of men paying for that. You know, like what do you do with it? You just look at it and go, cool, and move on with your day, or what?
That's not what to do with it. I can tell you now, that's not what to do.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's not something I've ever been tempted to do.
Yeah.
So the internet exists. You can find these things for free.
I mean, that's musty,
Well,
Jake.
There
That's
is an
musty.
issue with that, yeah. But I mean, it is there. I don't know, yeah. Malcolm, what would you?
Weird. Like, I don't know why you got so offended by that.
Respect sex workers? Come on.
Yeah.
I'm not getting into it.
Sex workers, this one goes out to you.
Yeah. Get your coin.
I can do a react as well now. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Malcolm, what would your OnlyFans look like?
You know what? Like, I was as soon as I thought about it, as soon as I thought about the question.
Pictures of my beard.
Of your beard? Oh my god, you could put things in your beard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like plait it and stuff like that.
No. Just put things in.
When you say things, my mind instantly went to like bugs.
I don't know. There's probably some of them in there already.
Nah, bro, just put like knives and forks and shit in there. Just be like, and then your caption could be like, "Do you want to eat out with me tonight?"
Oh. Mm.
Would you like me to eat you tonight?
Oh. That voice is horrible.
Dude, I know. But yeah, my OnlyFans. I would yeah, man, I would fold things. I'd fold things in little maids' costumes, and I feel like that would be good. I am particularly
got away with a very long time.
I'm particularly good at folding. I just need to let you know. Like,
no, you are.
I like some might say the gold standard.
You spend so much time folding.
Folding unnecessary things as well. Like I fold socks sometimes.
Yeah.
Didn't we have an argument because I wasn't happy with your folding skills?
Yes. I don't have the time. I don't care. Like, why would I waste? We have one life. I'm not going to waste it.
Exactly.
Folding my own clothes when I'm just going to take them out the wardrobe again. No. But yeah, no, Malcolm folds like he's working at H&M. It's like, honestly, you open his wardrobe and it's just piles of his like shirts, and they're all perfect little squares.
Should say other shops are available. Not sponsored by H&M.
Maybe one day.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. Would you want to be sponsored by H&M? I feel like H&M is not the one.
Mate, racks. All I see is dollar
That's
signs.
what I was thinking.
I wouldn't care who is sponsored by it.
We can use that H&M money to get something else.
I would sell out. It was so hard. I'm not even.
Really? No, I might have to get a
I don't know.
Yeah,
It depends. If they stop me from saying certain stuff, then no, I wouldn't sell out. Actually.
What would you sell out for? Like at what point?
I don't know.
Money.
Yeah.
Like
money-wise.
Like money, perks.
Oh, right, yeah.
I have no idea, mate. Feel that little shitty conscience I have on my shoulder, so if anybody ever does come along to me and is like, "I'll give you this money," and you're like, "Well, no, because they're bad," I'd have to be like, "Well, no, because they're bad."
Yeah, dude.
It's a joint venture now. I can't make these decisions on my own.
I feel like I'm a bit too militant when it comes to things.
I
Like,
think you are
So
a
need-
bit.
well,
yeah. Well, like how many times I've boycotted?
a company came to me and was like, "We'll let you stay in the country if you sell out."
Oh, yeah. What if like okay, who do you really hate? What if Amazon came to you and said,
Nah.
honestly, if they said, we'll give you a UK visa, you really wouldn't.
I mean, I'd want more than a visa. I'd be like, I want
This
half.
guy, no.
I'd be like Jefferson Bezos. I want more than a visa. I want a passport. Okay, I want a house. I want half of your money, and then something else, and then
That's funny,
maybe I'll think about it. But I can't give you a yes or a no.
funny because joining us via Skype right now is Jeff Bezos.
Oh, what would you say to him?
I'd just hang up. I'd just hang up. I'd be like,
I've got so many words I could say to Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, I wonder what he's actually like as a person, because you kind of just hear about him. But he must be a dick. He must be.
He might, I don't care if he's a really nice person. It doesn't matter. He's still just exploiting thousands, hundreds of thousands of people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck that guy.
Right.
I say that as
Like I said, I thought I was shit out in it until Malcolm came out with those questions. But I've got a would you rather question generator.
okay.
So here's the first one. Okay, the first question is: would you rather receive a guaranteed $250? Yes. That's the end of the question. Yes. I'll have $250.
For nothing, yes,
Yeah,
please.
sound.
Sick. Yeah. What's the exchange rate actually? Where are we?
No, we're like about equal.
Yeah, roughly around equal. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
But in South Africa that would be different.
yeah.
Like there, you'd have more money.
Yes.
Yes.
You're still taking the yes. Like you get $250 for free. There's no debate in this one.
I wish
Right.
this was real.
Would you rather never eat breakfast foods or never eat desserts for the rest of your life?
Breakfast.
I don't fuck with dessert, man. Allow that.
I'd sack off desserts as well.
No.
What's wrong with sweet tooth? I'd sack it straight off.
Well, breakfast is shit. I never know.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
That's a lie.
You're a lie.
Yeah, out here causing breakups
over breakfast.
Isn't there a band called Break Up Over Breakfast?
Well, now there is.
Yeah.
Would you rather be bored all the time or too busy all the time?
Too busy.
Oh.
Too busy. Easy.
Yeah. Oh god, being bored is the worst.
If I'm bored, can I make myself not bored, or am I just always bored?
You're always bored.
I mean, it doesn't give me that much details, but yeah. It's literally a random word generator. There's no like terms and conditions to this. I'm just reading them out as they pop up.
I need more information to make a decision.
Nah, you are just bored. There's nothing that can.
Yeah, it means you're just bored all the time. You perpetually have nothing to do.
Yeah, no, I'd rather be too busy then, I think.
Would you rather always have a shopping cart with one wheel that doesn't work right, so shopping, or an uneven table leg at every restaurant where you eat?
Oh, nah, shopping cart. I can't handle that because
I don't do enough shopping to be like it's got to be the shopping cart.
Yeah, when you're cutting on the uneven and awful.
Food everywhere.
So, again, could I take a napkin, fold it up, and put it under the table?
Yes, yeah. Again, there's no terms and conditions to this stuff.
Because if I could do that, then the shopping cart thing that really bothers me.
Why are you the voice?
Really?
Maybe I am. Yeah, maybe I am the voice of reason for everything.
Me and Malcolm just talk nonsense. And you're there just to be like, no, let's think about this. This is horrible. Would you rather be unhappily single or unhappily married for the rest of your life?
No.
Malcolm, what's your answer?
I think I'd be unhappily single because, like,
Yeah.
imagine being unhappily.
Like, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Do I have kids?
Wow.
No,
I need
if
to
I have-
explain this. I have the words. They're given to me, Steph, in a specific order. There is no caveats to what is asked of me. These are the
I
questions
can't-
I'm given.
I can't make a decision with so little information. Okay, I'm gonna say if I have kids, I'd rather be unhappily married.
Yeah.
But unhappily single because, like, yeah, then you don't have to deal with a person that you hate like every day. So yeah.
Right, you're both artists. You might appreciate this one. Would you rather have unlimited pencils, but the erasers don't work, or one pencil with a great eraser to use for the rest of your life?
Unlimited pencils. I don't care about erasing.
I'm gonna go the other one. One pencil.
Yeah, Malcolm, you're out here not killing trees, wasting paper. You don't care about the environment, man.
I don't understand the sets of different pencils. Like, say if I get a pencil, I want a HB. I don't want all the other ones because they're too dark, they're too light. I don't know what to do with them. I want a normal HB, and I can draw with that, and then rub out and, like, make a nice drawing.
I think it's been over a decade since I used a pencil, so
Nah, man, I want all of my tones. I want all the pencils. Hook me up with a pencil.
5 years in prison or 20 years in a coma?
Oof.
20 years in a coma. I will wake up.
5 years in a prison.
Dude, I wake up looking so skinny.
I'd get hench. Working out all the time and got no distractions. I'm going for the prison.
Yeah, but you wake up after 20 years well rested. Like, come on, bro. I want to sleep.
You're still going to be You're still going to be groggy after a coma.
Yeah, then I'll have a nap afterwards. It's perfect.
I feel like when you're in a coma, you don't wake up just like,
Fresh.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of complications, but again, there is no caveat to this. It just says 20 years in a coma. It doesn't say that, and then 10 years still in fucking on a ventilator.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, that's true. I think I'd pick prison. I feel like it would be a learning experience.
5 years. That's
I'd rather lose 5 years of my life than 20, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Just imagine the quality of dream that you're having in a coma, though. Like,
well, you don't know. It could be black. You could be basically dead for 20 years.
I don't mind that.
Malcolm's like, yes, please.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
After this podcast, I'm definitely brain dead. Right. Would you rather have the ability to speak to animals or the ability to speak all languages?
All languages.
Oh,
fuck that. People are idiots. Speak to animals.
Yeah, but also, what if animals are idiots? Like, are you telling me that a dog is particularly smart?
No, I'm not saying they're smart, but they're not evil like humans are.
Bro, have you met cats?
no, well, yeah.
Steph's cat is like... That shit is chaotic, bro. Chaotic evil.
Who? I mean, George?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's scary. Like, yeah, my mum keeps being like, careful when I'm around him because he might just bite you. So I'm terrified of him. Honestly, he's got so hench since I last saw him. He used to be really skinny, and now he's just...
the gym 7 days a week.
Oh, that's what it looks like. He's scary. Yeah.
Been training during lockdown, doing push-ups.
What was your answer?
I can't remember the question.
Speak to animals or all languages.
I think I'm going to say maybe all languages. I think
Both on crack. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose all your hair?
no.
I think the hair's gonna go, bro.
Yeah. Imagine not being able to eat like properly. It's got to be there.
You can get dentures though. What's that
No.
like?
Caveats.
Oh,
Lose
sorry.
the teeth, and that's it.
Oh yeah, I'd rather lose my hair.
I bet you'd look sick without hair, to be honest, Steph.
Me? Really?
You'd be so aerodynamic.
Yeah.
That's not the word I was looking for. But okay.
You'd be struggling in Cape downwind, and all you have to do is just like duck a little bit, and then.
I wouldn't struggle. Yeah. No, I feel like maybe one day I will buzz it off. Maybe one day. But yeah. Yeah, no hair. I think that would probably might be fun as well. Don't have to bother with it. Yeah.
Would you rather get rid of 90% of your possessions or 10% of your friends?
Malcolm. He loves his things.
So do I. I was almost like definitely 10% of your friends, but then I would be able to pick the 10%. It doesn't say I could pick the 10%, so I'm going to go 90% possessions.
Yeah.
I don't have enough friends to get rid of 10%.
Only 2 are here in this call.
But the thing is that, like, I feel like if the numbers are smaller, then 10% of your friends is nothing. It's like half a person, you know?
But does that mean like
Yeah,
one of my friends gets
it's
ill?
only me and you. She wishes to get rid of 10% of us, and I just lose an arm randomly.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'd rather lose 90% of my. I don't like stuff anyway. I don't like clutter, so
Yeah.
get rid of it. Yeah.
I'd probably lose 90% of my things too. As long as I could keep my laptop.
You say that so sadly. Just like you look absolutely distraught at that.
I plead the fifth.
Imagine losing like all your shoes.
It wouldn't be a terrible thing.
Fuck,
Your shirts, all your shirts.
I do like your shirts though.
Oh my god, I'd
I
cry
like
so
that
much.
on right now.
Oh, thanks. I believe there are the airplanes on it.
Yeah,
Can you see?
Yes, yes.
Right,
Indeed.
would you rather get no gifts on your birthday or 100 gifts that you absolutely hated?
No gifts.
No gifts.
I'd say 100 gifts that you absolutely hate. At least people are thinking of you.
Actually, I'd have the 100 gifts, and then the question before, I'd lose 90% of my stuff.
I don't think either of you have got your head around how this works.
Jake just wants a straight answer every time, and we're just like, what if? Trying to find a loophole.
Would you rather lose your sense of smell or your ability to taste?
I mean,
well, actually, I have an
they're
interesting
connected.
fact for you guys. Yeah, your
connected.
sense of smell is the majority of your taste.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say taste.
I love how official you were with that. You even got the microphone real close.
Just need to get it really close so everyone can hear me loud and clear. Public announcement.
Here's one for you, Malcolm. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or an hour early?
I feel like those are just the ways that I operate anyway.
Yeah.
I remember the first day I started uni, I was there at like, I don't know, I think like at least 2 hours before my lecture started. And I was like, okay, what do I do? I would say an hour early, man.
I'll take 10 minutes late. I don't give a fuck.
I don't like being early because it just makes me like anxious waiting for the person to arrive.
I'm the same.
Nah, but if you're an hour early, right, you're sweaty, you can not be sweaty. You need a poo, you could find a toilet, you know? When you're like 10 minutes late, you're all sweaty, like you're rushed, you're tired, you probably need a pee or a poo.
You know how I operate that? I very rarely rush.
So do I.
If I'm late, I'm taking my time still.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. Like I was late to like school every single day because I was like, I'm going to be late anyway.
Yeah,
What's an extra like 15 minutes?
Do you remember when we used to do the London trips in sixth form, Malcolm?
Mm-hmm.
You were there the year that we were like really super late back to the coach because
Nah.
we were late, and like Steph was just like, "Well, we're late now. Might as well go get some food." And we were
Didn't you?
2 hours late to get back to the coach.
Yeah, didn't you get on the wrong tube and
Yeah.
then like ended up going into like South London when you were meant to be in Central?
Yeah, that definitely happened.
God.
No, I never went to that. Oh.
You might not have. You would have been in with me. Like we were inseparable first year of sixth form.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Would you rather stub your toe or get a paper cut?
Nah, paper cut. Like, I know they hurt, but stubbing your toe is like the worst thing. I did it the other day.
I don't think I ever got a paper cut, so I couldn't tell.
Really?
Dude.
No, you must have done at some point.
Come on now.
They're
Don't
so
have-
easy. They come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I get like 10 a day.
I'll just say, little shit white lightning.
What?
That's Jamie T reference.
Oh my god, Jamie T. I remember, like, yeah. All my friends randomly, they were like, oh, like started listening. Well, they were listening to Jamie T. And they used to talk about him, and I was like, I felt like I completely missed out. I was like, who is this man? When did you all decide that you like him?
I don't think I ever listened to Jamie T.
I like Jamie T.
It's just
I like G and T.
Wow.
I think we have to edit that out.
No, cool.
I'm gonna say I think I'd rather stub my toe because then at least the pain goes away like quickly. Whereas with a paper cut, you've just got this little cut on your hand, and if you get anything like on it, it just hurts. Like the period of recovery is longer with a paper cut.
So last night, story time actually. So I have received a new rocking chair. And, and it's amazing.
What are you, 70?
It's actually amazing. I love it so much. But last night I needed to pee really badly, and I walked to turn the light on, and I stubbed my toe on that thing, and good lord, the pain. It's and also I'm pretty sure that this chair is haunted. Like genuinely, it's like my chair is haunted, but it's cool because I got a homie in my room with me.
That's the lonely shit that I do.
It is.
Even I was like, that's a bit cringe.
Oh.
I'm just alone, bro. I'm just alone with my chair.
Right. Would you rather your parents or your boss have access to everything on your phone? It's easy, Malcolm. You don't have a job, so.
Wow. Wow, kick a man while he's down. I was doing my redundancy pay thing. It's so annoying. I hate it. But also I'd rather have Lisa have access to my phone. Eslin will just be like, Malcolm, what is this? Can you tell me what this is?
Yeah, I definitely
I think. I mean, I don't have a boss, so I guess my parents. But
you're wrong.
it is what it is.
Would you rather wear all second-hand clothes or all designer clothes? I think we're all in the same boat here.
Yeah, everything I'm wearing right now is secondhand.
No.
Wow. Wow. Who are you? You've changed.
No, I mean, because I wear all second-hand clothes now anyway. So if I can upgrade to that life, I don't know. Maybe I would want that. I don't.
You do fine. We don't judge here. We only judge Tories.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
This has been so hateful against Tories. I don't have anything against the Tories.
I do.
have you been reading the news this week?
Not people that support the Conservative Party because they're just idiots. Like they've been fed lies. Actual Tories, yeah.
Yeah.
To me, if you support the Conservative Party, you are a Tory. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ah, those fucking idiots, man.
I'm sure they're lovely people. Like, you know, it's good to separate a person from their political views sometimes. They're not, doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person.
Yeah, I don't judge people based off their political beliefs. It's just the party.
I mean, I judge.
I don't. Like, it's the same as like judging someone for their religious beliefs or their sexual orientation.
I don't think that's the case, because a religion can, like, you can, it doesn't really have a bearing on everyone else's life, you know? But
I mean, no, it could do though, because, you know, you say how you have all these sort of, what they called sort of sections of Islam that, you know, are kind of extreme. Yeah. Like, that is a religion. It's like a cult religion, but it's still a religion, and that definitely hurts other people. They believe that they should kill other people to get into, like, heaven, to Shangri-La. Yeah, sorry.
This is a comedy podcast. What the fuck are you? Would you rather have a song that you hate stuck in your head or an itch you can't reach for a year?
Oh.
The song I hate.
This is a perfect segue to our playlist. So
yeah.
on that question.
Yeah. Probably the song that I hate, because I like scratches. I can't handle.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can't handle not having one of them.
I think I'd say a song. Because, yeah.
I'm not sure why. It's just a toss up, really.
I always have songs I hate stuck in my head.
Yeah.
So 100%.
But on that note, playlist. Malcolm, remind me what the playlist was this week.
It was bad songs with
good music videos. Steph,
sorry.
Any?
So Jake. So I knew this would happen. So I got a Snapchat from Malcolm earlier saying, "Hey, would you like to come on the podcast?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And I was thinking, do I have to prepare anything? He hasn't said anything. Had a bit of a busy day, so I was like, "Cool, that's going to be fine. I'll just come on and chat, and you guys can do your thing." I assumed that was the situation. But yeah, now you come.
How guilty he looks.
Now you come and you ask me for my prepared playlist.
It's worked so well so far.
Just asked if you wanted to add anything to it. If don't, that's fine.
Yeah.
Extend the invitation.
Also, this is a particularly hard one. Like,
this is horrible. I don't know why I chose this one.
I don't know either. Like, you've literally made my life a hell.
I think from now on we decide what the next playlist will be at the end of the podcast, so we have plenty more time to think about it rather than just texting each other like a couple of days before we do the podcast. I think it's your turn to pick what playlist it should be next time. So.
Hold on, wait. No, Steph, you choose.
Oh yeah, Steph. Ladies, choice. You pick a subject for us.
Okay. Just do like songs that you like, but you know are shit.
So guilty pleasures.
Yeah.
Ooh,
go guilty. You know what? I was actually going to suggest that as my next one anyway, Steph. So
on the same level, yeah, it's a good one because like that is my music taste.
Like this.
Jake, do you wanna start with your one?
I can, because it was the song that inspired me to pick this playlist. It's "Time to Dance" by The Shoes. It's an awful song. Well, it's not an awful song.
It's not an awful song.
I think we've phrased this badly. I think we should like songs that are made better by the music videos, because I think like it might not be a bad song, but it's definitely bang average. It's not a good song.
Yeah.
But the video is incredible. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. I love everything that he does. Obviously, he's in an Empire Weekend video as well, isn't he? He's in. Yeah.
That was gonna be one of mine, but then I was like,
I think that's a bad song.
Yeah, I was like, I like this song.
But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that song by The Shoes. I do like America. That starts off the video, but then Time to Dance isn't that good of a song. But I like seeing Jake Gyllenhaal go around killing hipsters.
I haven't seen that.
It's a really good video. Really
Yeah,
simple. Like, I fully suggest going and watching it. That's why we do these playlists. Get people to go and discover music and videos that they might
Yeah.
never necessarily listen to.
it's what we do. It's what we do.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Shall
Can
carry
I-
on?
Do you just want to do all of yours and then
Fine. I went Trapped in the Closet by Mark Kelly.
trapped in the what?
Closet. I did say closet.
In the closet.
Closet. I don't know how we're supposed to say it here in the UK. It's not,
Closet.
not a word that we use. It's a very Tory word.
Is it?
So it's not a word that I've used
A
regularly
closet?
throughout my life. No.
Yeah, no, I'd say cupboard.
Wow.
Exactly. Yeah.
South Africa
Yeah,
is
trapped in the closet.
Americanized.
It is. It is.
But all like 37 episodes of that music video because it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
We don't like R. Kelly here. We've discussed this on episode 1, was it?
Yeah.
We don't like R. Kelly, but the music video is just ridiculous. Like it is funny. Like it's been parodied so often now as well.
Yeah, we watched
Remember it
the
on South Park.
Steph and I watched the Weird Al Yankovic run.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a good one, isn't it, for this, really? Like, that song, it goes with
Yeah.
the music video.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't just listen to that song on its own, I'd get so bored.
Yeah. It's
But
like,
also at the same time, I want to know.
These are all songs that I wouldn't listen to if it weren't for the music video.
Yeah, yeah.
I really want to know what happens at the end of it, though. But like, I can't because my morals. I'm just like, I don't want to. I don't want to listen to this man.
We're not going back into the discussion. Should we separate the art from the artist? We'd be here all day.
No. No.
I mean, I want to try do that, but like sometimes I just.
I think
It's like-
again, I think it's a case by case basis.
It's like when
Some people are like pricks, but they're
Yeah.
not necessarily like terrible people. You know what I mean? Like they've not like committed murder or something. They just you hate them.
yeah.
Say they're art.
It just like sticks in my head though. That's the only thing. Like, so I used to really like Michael Jackson. I used to like Bad album. I love that album.
That's always my argument. Is that Michael Jackson is still. I can respect what he did because he's so influential to what music is.
No, but now I just
I
think
never
about.
liked the music anyway, so it was easy for me to separate the music. But,
Yeah, it'd be weird to start listening
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah, but like people still worship Michael Jackson, despite the
Yeah.
fact that he was obviously a horrible person.
Yeah.
Like my mom. My mom's like one of her ringtones is.
Oh yeah, it's
Michael Jackson
I
song.
want to love you, pretty young thing, and I'm just like, that is horrible.
It's
Pretty
mad.
young. The context of that, like, oh, horrible.
I've never thought of it like that.
It's so grim.
Yeah, I'd like to. I probably should point it out to my mom and just be like, you're talking about little boy booty pipe, right?
No. Oh.
Right, I'll move on.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Behind Blue Eyes by Limp Bizkit.
I can't even remember the music video.
It's because it was a tie-in to Gothica, I think it was, or they recorded it for the soundtrack to Gothica, and it's got Halle Berry in the video.
Yes, I do
Right.
remember that now.
One of them's the psychiatrist and one's the patient. But I really like Behind Blue Eyes. It's probably my favourite Who song. But Limp Bizkit butcher it. Like it's fucking horrible to listen to as Limp Bizkit. But
Yeah.
Who are Limp Bizkit? Are they the ones who are like the sort of like
Fred Durst.
sort of rock rap?
Yeah.
People? Yeah, okay.
Rolling.
Yes. Okay. Right. Yeah.
I used to love them, like genuinely. Like they were my everything.
I remember like when I was
There are a
little.
couple of songs that I can still listen to, but I was
It's
never
kind of-
that big.
It's a bit naff, isn't it? Like-
Yeah, it's not like cool to listen to them.
Yeah,
No.
it hasn't aged well.
Mm.
It hasn't aged well at
Not-
all.
Yeah. No.
I actually listened to them probably like a couple of weeks ago, and I was in the shower, and you know that meme where it has that woman like reaching out of the shower to change the song. That's pretty
I
much
haven't
what I
seen
did.
that video in
Skip.
so long.
Oh,
Okay, again. Next one. Here It Goes Again by OK Go.
Is that the one with the treadmills?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that is. Yeah.
Like it was like the first proper viral video. They wouldn't have got famous if the video hadn't gone viral. Because again, it's not that good of a song. It's
I feel
pretty
like the
average.
song is lovely.
It's an average song, mate. It always has been. It wouldn't have.
I don't think it has.
Imagine listening to that song without that video.
I
You
did
think
it on
that
the
would have,
regular.
like,
It makes me so happy.
No. I think it's a bad song. You're wrong. I'm right.
Nah.
And the last one, it's a controversial one, is Take On Me by Aha.
I was going to say that's the first one that came into my head, but I
Yeah.
was actually thinking, no, I hate the music video for that, but I like the song.
I really like the music video, like the comic book.
I can't even remember it.
It's like half comic book, half real life.
Yeah.
This girl gets sucked into a comic book.
The song's annoying. Like, it always
Do you think it's annoying?
Yeah.
No, I think it's a bit of a bop.
No, again, it's one that I don't think is particularly bad. It's just annoying.
I think it's a bop, bro.
I don't know, yeah.
Up, bro.
Bro, it's a bop, like a whole
I
bop.
think it's a banger. But, who was it? Who was the shitty boy band that covered it? Oh, A1 or someone like that.
Nah, dude. I have no idea.
Both before your time.
I agree. My time was.
I mean, you're only a few months younger, but you until like 2002.
Is it my turn?
Yes, I've gone through all my 5. Tell us what you think down below in the comments.
Yeah. So, my first one, mad controversial, apparently. I don't like Beyonce. I'm just going to put it out there. 7-Eleven.
You're wrong. To be fair, 7-Eleven was very almost on my list. I will give you that. I'm not a big fan of that song. I love Beyonce.
How can you not?
I'm not a big fan of 7-Eleven.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I hate, like, shitty dance songs, you know? It's like, my foot up, I'm turning while my foot, like, what? I don't care, bro. Like, hit me with some good lyrics.
I know, I'm a big fan. Like, I feel like that could be, I guess, the music video does kind of make it a bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the song on its own. I listen to that actually quite often.
Yeah, I like the music video. They all look like they're having so much fun, and it's so like it's so stripped back. It's very not Beyonce.
I'm always happy to support anything Beyonce does.
Simp.
Oh damn, Jake.
But yeah, I don't enjoy 7-Eleven.
Imagine if Beyonce made her OnlyFans.
Wow, she'd make so much more money.
She'd retire after a month.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her.
Oh, can I ask your opinion on this WAP song?
Oh, yeah. Wet ass pussy.
Fucking great song.
I cringed. So, like, I watched the video once, and I cringed the whole way through. It just made me uncomfortable to watch.
Did it?
Yeah, I just really didn't enjoy it.
You's a bitch, bro.
It is a bit vulgar, but I guess that's like Cardi B anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think I've ever listened to a Cardi B song in my life.
Oh,
you haven't heard
is it
I
One
like
Kiss?
it like that.
Does
That
she
one.
do One Kiss with Calvin Harris? Is that her?
That's Dua Lipa. No, shut up.
Yeah, I don't know who Cardi B is, if I'm honest.
I'm going to say that's on my list actually. That One Kiss song. That's a good one for the list. Because the song's like all right, but the music video I think is really cool. Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
I love Calvin Harris though.
I do love Calvin. I love me some Calvin. That man is a beautiful Scottish man.
Honestly, one of the weirdest, like most surreal moments I've ever seen at a music festival is when he brought Will Smith out on stage to introduce him. Like it's just like a random music festival in the middle of Scotland, and all of a sudden I hear Will Smith come out on stage and be like, "My brother Calvin's just asked me to come and introduce him." Will, what are you doing, mate?
Oh dear.
Now we know that Jada was probably cheating on him at the time.
Right, I've got something to say about that actually.
Speak into that microphone. Speak into that microphone.
Okay, let's get it ready. Right. So no, I just feel like everyone's saying that she was cheating on him. But I mean, I just correct me if I'm wrong. But weren't they said on that? I watched the whole interview because I'm sad.
I've not.
Well, they were saying how they were in an open relationship, so it was agreed that she could see whatever his face was. What was he called? That guy that she was with?
August.
Again, it's someone I've never heard of.
The month that we
Yeah.
are
I'm
in.
so out of touch.
No, so like it just confused me. Everyone's saying that she cheated on him because I'm like, but they said they were in an open relationship. So doesn't that mean that they agreed that they could?
I just go along with the meme stuff. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay, right. I just thought I'd have to
I
throw
don't
it in
follow
there.
facts. Facts
It
are
just-
simps.
Oh. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm gonna say I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm just gonna say Drake, Hotline Bling.
Oh, I do. I get that. I liked Hotline Bling. I even wanted to get a Christmas jumper with that, like him doing the dance on it.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that's the thing.
But
Like,
again, that's the music video rather than the song.
yeah, the
I
music.
quite like the album though. I think Muse is a good album.
We're not talking about the album. We're talking about the song.
I quite like the song. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I hate the song. Not gonna lie, but the music video has given us so many good like formats for memes.
Oh my god, that like the amount of memes that came out of that was ridiculous.
Like I saw one earlier today, and I was like, "That is, yeah, like I have to have that. Have
Have you
to."
listened to his new song?
I actually listened to it as you were phoning me earlier, or as I phoned you earlier.
I phoned you.
No, I mean like when we started this thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why I got so defensive.
You phoned me.
No, I actually was the one that phoned you, and you picked up really quickly.
You did it. It didn't even ring once when you picked up. While you were waiting for me to call.
Yeah, no, but like that song is sick. I kind of like it. And like
I don't like the new one.
I'm gonna make a compilation of every time he says baby.
Every time he says baby, it
I
speeds
think,
up.
again, I feel uncomfortable when he says the N word. I don't know why it's just him.
I mean, the dude is brown.
He's allowed to say it.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with him saying it. I don't, for some reason, it just like feels unnatural.
Why?
I don't know why.
Why are you gatekeeping his ability to say?
Yeah.
Again, I'm not. I'm just saying I think it's weird when he says it.
I thought Drake was like I don't really have to say it, but you know, I kind of thought he was like Arab in some way. So I guess, you know, I knew he was like, you know, black, but it turns out, you know, he's mixed race, but I don't know, he just has that vibe to me. And like when he's got like in his like big palace, it does look like some kind of like Saudi Arabian palace that he's in. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, he did speak Arabic on
I know,
like,
which I find
last songs.
I find it weird. I feel like it's kind of one of those things that I keep getting wrong in my mind, but I just feel like he's not just some like Canadian guy. He can't be.
Canadians don't produce rappers.
No, they don't. Not like Drake as well. No.
Yeah, but Canada produces so many good musicians. Like it was only a matter of time
Justin
before
Bieber.
they're gonna. Speaking
Yes.
of
Ryan
Justin
Adams.
Bieber, I'm gonna move on now real quick because Justin Bieber, sorry, I hate that song, but I love the song and music video
Is that the one
combination.
they're all dancing in? It's The
That's a
white
dance.
background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so joyous. It makes me
don't-
so happy.
I like that song. I think it's
I don't like
okay.
the song. I don't really like the video, if I'm honest. I
Well,
would've
you're
thought,
wrong, and I'm right.
Touche.
Tucci.
No, what's the other one? Love Yourself. I would have thought.
Oh, I
I
love
was
that
considering
song.
going for that because I think the dancing in that is far more impressive than in Sorry.
I don't know. It's not about the dance. It's about the overall,
Yeah, I
like,
suppose, yeah.
it's
The
about the joy.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can I just I hope it doesn't affect the sound. My iPad's about to die. If I do this.
Oh, we're almost very much done. This is.
Oh.
I think this is the longest one we've ever done.
Yeah, I know. How
Would
long
you
has
Is
it
it
been?
okay when I do
Ever.
this?
But,
Oh my god, it's nearly 2
yeah,
hours.
it's fine.
Can you
Yeah.
hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, I'll just power through real quick. Okay, Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe. The
How dare
plot
you
twist.
say? How dare you say that's not a banger?
The plot twist in that. Oh my goodness grief. Unreal.
What's that
Unreal.
one she did with Tom Hanks? That was a good music video.
Oh yeah, that was actually.
Oh yeah, that's
a
I
good
should have
shout.
I should have put
Oh.
that one on.
What is
Damn.
the song? I can't remember. Oh, that like I really like you. Yeah, that one.
That's a shit song, but a great music video.
It is. That's a good
Just a
music
shame
video.
that Tom Hanks might be a pedo as well.
No, we're not talking about that.
Okay, so it's okay when we talk about other people doing it, but if Tom Hanks, we have to swipe it under the rug.
If Tom Hanks comes out as a pedo, then obviously I can't support that. But I just really hope he isn't because I love him.
I don't think I've ever really liked him that much. I can't think of many films. He's got good films, but I can't think of it other than Green Mile. I can't think of anything amazing.
Captain Phillips.
No.
Oh, that
great.
was good.
That
Big.
was so good.
It's good, but not great.
The Money Pit.
I like Catch Me If You Can, but not because of him.
Bloody Forrest Gump. Amazing.
You've Got Mail.
Sleepless in Seattle.
See,
Was he in that?
He's in all the good stuff.
What else was he in? Tom Hanks.
Is Woody in Toy Story.
Yeah, Toy
Let's
Story.
not forget that.
Uh,
Oh, imagine we have to forget about Toy Story for the rest of our lives.
Oh.
I don't think I could take that.
I'm going, man. I'm done.
I think at this point we have to call the podcast before we all go into a rabbit hole that we will never escape from. If
Okay.
we are assassinated for talking shit, no, this was the truth. Tom Hanks is a pedo.
Wow, bro. That's... wow.
No one's listening. I can say what I want.
Imagine if, like, somehow one day people are this gets very popular and people are like, "Yo, did you hear that thing that Jake said about Tom Hanks?"
I can just say allegedly, and it makes it all better. Allegedly, he's a nonce.
No, it's musty.
Allegedly,
Show me
I can't
evidence.
receive any legal course for this.
I just want the record to show that I didn't say anything.
It's when I started slating Aston Villa last time. He was like, I didn't say this. I really want a job. Again, I don't care.
Okay, speaking of not caring, I'm going to move on. Little Dicky, Save That Money. Great song.
No.
Great
I
music
don't
video.
know the song.
Actually, I don't.
I think
like
you might
the
have
song.
shown me it actually, but I've tried to block it out of my memory.
I mean, as a package.
I feel like
It's
as a song, it's good.
beautiful.
It stands on its own, though. Like I feel like it's a good song.
Yeah, but you kind of need the video to kind of get the point across that he is actually saving that
Yeah,
money.
but I guess what was this like the playlist like thing? Because I feel like on its own it's a good song, but they just did a really good music video to go with it. It's not like the song's bad and then the music video is really good.
I think and I mean initially it was bad songs, good music videos, but I just took it as like
We gave up.
Yeah. I just took it as songs that were enhanced by the music video.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And that how many have I done so far?
I feel like that was 6.
17.
I'm
This
just gonna
does feel like it's been going on for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with one more. The Bloodhound Gang, Foxtrot Uniform, Charlie Kilo.
You know what? I was going to go with Bad Touch.
Oh. They're just good at making good music videos.
Like, they're cringy. They're
But
cringy
they're so
songs.
bad.
Cringy
Yeah.
songs.
Do you remember that? That
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so shit. But amazing. Absolutely amazing.
But that's the playlist for this week, I guess.
Yeah. There's a
How
lot
many
there.
songs you threw in there, and I haven't even made them on Spotify yet. I should get around to doing that.
Yeah.
But
Imagine how long it would have been if Steph was also throwing in songs as well.
Technically, if we do 5 each, it would have only just been 15.
I do have a couple that I've thought of.
I thought that was your sock then. I was like, how's that got to your screen?
All of her socks look the same though. Like all of
Yeah, I
them
do,
look
yeah.
like this. It's awful. I hate them. Steph, oh god, no. Oops. Hit us with your songs.
Okay. So, I've got a few. First one, you'll like this, Malcolm. Campfire by Anime.
Oh yeah.
I like the song. It's a good song, but the music video just... You have to watch the music video when you first listen to the song to like get the vibe, if you know what I mean.
I have no idea what this is.
Oh, it's
dude,
a good
get
song.
on it. Also, his latest song, his music videos, amazing. Like genuinely, so good. But anyway, carry on. Sorry.
Okay. Number 2, I'm gonna say "Sugar" by Maroon 5.
Whoa.
I'm
Whoa,
done.
whoa! I won't have any bad mouthing of Maroon 5 on this podcast. I bloody love
right?
Maroon 5.
Bye.
That's that song, right? It's a good song. Again, it's a good song on its own. But the music video, they like surprise people at their weddings, and it's just lovely.
I feel like
They definitely didn't though.
I don't think
They
they
were
did.
definitely set
Don't
up.
ruin it for me.
Like they're so obviously set up. Like I love Maroon 5, but they're so obviously set up.
Oh, it's beautiful though.
Maroon 5 is like
so...
one of my guilty pleasure bands. I absolutely adore them.
I love old Maroon 5.
Yeah, old Maroon
Songs
5.
about Jane.
But they have like a few good ones. They have a few really shit. What was that one they did with Cardi B recently? That was awful.
Again, I haven't heard it.
You, na, 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 come through. I need a girl like you. Yeah.
Oh,
Is that Maroon 5?
Yes.
Sound familiar to me.
Oh no.
I almost went with Moves Like Jagger as well.
Oh no.
Is the music video good for that? I can't really remember it.
I don't really remember, but I just remember hating the song.
So my mum.
So
my mum
the video automatically is better than the song.
Yeah. Yeah, my mum for the longest time, she thought that they said, "I've got to move my jacket."
Your mum's a hero. You should have got her on the podcast.
Oh God.
I've
That broke me.
Move my jacket. I've got to move.
I know, she genuinely thought that. And I was like, what a shit song. Okay, so next I've got Formation by Beyonce. That made me think.
That's not a bad song.
Not a bad
I
song.
don't hate it, but I do think it's a bit... I kind of always skip it when it comes on my phone. I'm like, yeah.
She's got hot sauce in her bag.
Yeah.
Swag.
But have you seen the music video? It's amazing.
I want
Yeah.
whatever drugs you're on, Steph. Obviously, you don't live in real life.
I mean, I don't like Beyonce, but I feel like that one was a that was a bad call, man.
No, I think it's
You're not just wrong.
It's an
You're
okay
stupid.
song.
hey now, I will beat you up, bro.
It's not like it's not one of the best, I don't think. In my opinion. But Yeah, no, I love the video. It's like a cinematic masterpiece. So
Yeah, it is. I actually listened to that earlier. Not gonna lie. I thought it was sick.
okay, and then my last one. My music taste is not good, guys. But okay, but the last one is "How Do You Sleep" by Sam Smith.
I'm not
So
sure.
I really like that music video because it was his first like single after he'd like come out as non-binary. And then in the music video, he's just being himself. It's just like a good like dance routine he's doing. He's a lot of like voguing. And the song's okay, but with the music video, I'm like, good for you. And it just makes me happy.
When I next see you, can we have a Vogue off?
Oh my god, yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok about the different types of voguing. Like there's different types throughout the eras.
Let's do it. Let's practice.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'm so keen.
I lost interest in whatever Sam Smith had to do after he started crying because he has to go inside.
Like Ellen. Yo, Ellen has fallen off. Oh my goodness.
I saw a video of her being like continually being racist to that the lady that's on Modern Family.
Yeah, oh, I saw that too.
It's horrible. And like literally every time she comes on, she makes a racist comment at her, and I'm like,
really?
How is this person been allowed to have this TV show and have this following and be called delightful for so fucking long?
Yeah, she was like, every time I see your accent gets worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
And takes it out of not being able to speak English and stuff like this. It's ridiculous.
Well, how many languages do you speak, Ellen? If that's even a
that
fucking name. Ugh.
That's crazy.
That's so bad. She should have just spoken in Spanish and being like, well.
I don't understand. I really don't understand that. Like, you know, the Americans like hatred towards like South Americans.
Allegedly, Ellen is a cunt.
I believe it. She's like, it could almost be sort of like psychopathic, you know, like she's really nice, like as an act, but then
she is a sociopath, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's quite funny how like all the celebrities are like, oh, Ellen is so lovely. She's so generous. It's just like, yeah, because she has to.
Yeah, she has to be nice if she's got something to gain from like because Katy Perry came out and she was like, oh, like Ellen's like never said a bad thing. She's lovely, and it's like, well, of course she's going to be lovely to you because you're like one of the most famous like people in the world, and it's just like, say if I went on.
Yeah.
Why is Ellen famous?
She had a she had a show in the 90s, didn't she?
She was an actress, wasn't she? She was an actress. Yeah. Yeah, she just gives money out, doesn't she? Now it's not really.
Where does she like? There were people saying that like when she gives things away that she like. I mean, this is all Twitter speculation, but it was like she gives things away, but then at the end it's just like, actually, we don't have anything to give for you.
No, really? Here's $1 million.
That's been.
Sorry.
I've heard that like years ago.
Imagine
I feel like Oprah went through that as well, though. Because Oprah used to like pretend to give cars away to everybody in the audience. No way are you
get a car. You get a car.
No way are you giving away that many cars. Where are you hiding them, Oprah?
Huh? Oprah's carbon footprint must be awful. It's just like
I don't think Oprah is a bad person. She probably has been at some point in her life. But
I don't really know much about Oprah, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't. I can't.
I know that she owns the production company that makes the show, and I was like, that's cool.
I remember
businesswoman.
like her getting run over in Drake and Josh.
Oh my god, yes, because Josh loved Oprah, didn't he?
Yeah.
I miss Drake. Drake, the guy who plays Drake, he's like turned out to be like he was in a relationship with this girl for a long time, and he was like super abusive to her.
Is he the fat one?
No, so Josh Peck is like.
Aren't both of them not fat anymore?
Yeah, Josh Peck is like beefy now.
Who was the fat one? in Drake and Josh?
Yeah, Josh Peck. Josh.
He was a Vine star. He comes across a bit of a prick as well.
Yeah, he's on YouTube.
Because I associate all Vine stars with Jake and Logan now, so they're all idiots.
Awful. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, Drake's a dickhead, apparently. I mean, I guess you could always sort of tell, but yeah.
He still does concerts and stuff, I think.
Who goes to that?
It's like when lockdown first started, and and people were all in a Stereophonics concert, and then it was like on the news, and I was like, who still goes to see the Stereophonics?
Why would you risk death?
Cousin Sarah's favourite band as well.
He does have a beautiful voice.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's a shame the music's not.
Oh dear. I'm gonna listen to the Stereophonics afterwards.
But yeah, they are my cousin's favourite band, as in Cousin Sarah.
I hope she's well.
I don't. I say this as I have to see her tomorrow. First time I've seen her since March.
Oh, really? She moved into a new house, didn't she, recently?
Yes, she has a house now, yes.
Good for her. That's sick.
How is it treating her?
Don't know. Barely spoken to her.
Is it haunted? I hope it's not
I
haunted.
haven't really spoken to her much over the last few months, if I'm honest.
Come on now, fix up, bro.
I haven't really spoken to many of my cousins over the last few months. So
Yeah, me neither, to be fair. Mine are all in a different country, though, so...
What, do you have to send carrier pigeons to speak?
Yeah.
The internet situation in South Africa might be a little bit touch and go, but...
Yeah, when you move back, how are we going to, is the podcast, what's the future?
Bro.
We'll cross that bridge.
Well, yeah. That bridge is in the distance. We're not there yet.
No, you'll have internet, surely. You're not gonna... Well...
It's like Steph, he's just picturing him living in a fucking straw shack.
Well, no, so I mean, Malcolm, you can tell everyone this, but yeah, about how you had that dongle.
Yeah, oh
honestly,
man.
As someone coming from the UK, this is honestly blows my mind. But yeah, tell them.
Yeah, no, so
your hardships.
when I moved back to Cape Town in 2011, I had an internet dongle that I would just
I remember him talking about the dongle.
Yeah, I just plug it in, and then I'd have to it would shine green if I had a good connection, and it would shine blue if I had the best connection. And then obviously it had a limited time period or a limited data amount, and it wasn't that good. I remember there was one time where I'm not going to tell you about the activities, but I searched the internet for a few things, and it only lasted 1 day. And then for the rest of the month, I was without internet. It was awful.
Was it worth it?
It was.
Can we talk about the time that Taran put a virus on your computer?
Yo.
That still makes me laugh.
Taran, if you're watching this, bro, I forgive you, but I will never forget. And oh bless him, his excuse was I wouldn't have clicked on it.
The email used my middle name.
Oh, it was so good. I loved that computer, and then
it was never the same.
Truly never the same again.
It was well and truly close at that point.
Moment of silence for my computer.
No.
I finished my second beer. I also pour one out.
Yeah, it's okay. I finished my water. I would have poured one out as well. Anyway.
I think we'll call it that then.
Just in that sadness.
Face,
yeah, man. It's great. I haven't seen it in a long time. I miss it.
You haven't seen her in a long time. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Yeah, but you know.
Who gives a shit?
No, I
Yeah.
had a good time. It's been nice.
Just
I thought.
expose me for this whole.
Sorry, you were saying, Steph?
No, I thought it'd be a bit weird, but like it's not. It just
It's
feels
not.
like.
It's really natural, isn't it? When we
Yeah.
actually-
You're a very good host, Jake. And
Oh, thank you.
I've been listening to it actually because I kind of thought like, oh, what am I going to be listening to? But I listened to them all like as I was doing my work and everything, and I really enjoyed them. And you know, it was funny. I kind of kept like going to like talk as if you guys were there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You were just chatting like you do at the pub usually, and I was like, oh, and I was
That's
like, oh,
exactly
here.
what I thought. It's like I've said it before. Is that me and him can just chat shit like we are just sitting at the pub, so it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, no, it's been good.
I am gonna.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
No,
it's been great.
Yeah, my pleasure. I had a great time.
I just want to say something, like, because you're sitting off center.
Mm.
Yeah, it's annoyed me. It's annoyed me the whole time, but I didn't want to say anything.
I've been.
Oh, no.
I've been looking at your eyes like the whole time, and I'm just like.
Oh no! I'll move now.
No, it's okay. I'm only joking.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like it just looks. It's just gonna look so strange because I'm like.
No, because like my iPad's like on its side and the camera's like
yeah.
So yeah.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Again, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
What is your art Instagram page?
Oh. Hang on. Let me
of course it's wet. Right. What am I talking about?
Let me check.
It is.
Don't want all the weirdos following your actual Instagram.
Oh, thank you. I'm actually like, I don't know what it is. Randomly, as like I was on this, I kept like getting like notifications up saying people have started following me. So
They know you've come on the podcast. That's what it is.
That's what I was like. I was like,
20 people.
yes, please follow me on my art Instagram. It's like illustration and stuff. I'm working really hard on it. It's at Steph Mole. Mole is MOLE, like the little furry creature. Steph Mole _
I look like.
So yeah, that's me.
I thought there was gonna be like an underscore something.
No, it's just I wanted Steph Mole, but it was taken. That bitch who's taking it.
I'll put that down in the link below. But yeah, please go follow and show some support to Steph. She's a very talented artist as well.
Indeed.
You.
Indeed.
Malcolm, you've got an art one as well, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
We might as well promote it here. We haven't done before, so
haven't we?
And you have to double check what yours is as well.
Yeah.
But you can follow me at Makes TV.
Yes.
At Makes TV on Instagram, so go do that. Is it at Makes TV 14? I can't remember. I'll have to double check that on myself as well.
Where does the 14 come from?
It's my lucky number.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's how many beers he goes through a night.
Not far off. But no, it's Xabi Alonso is my favourite player ever, and that's the number he used to play under at Liverpool. And if you take the day of my birthday and the month of my birthday, add them together, it's 14.
Oh.
That's wild. That's wild.
Hang on, you're the 1st of December?
2nd December.
Oh.
I saw the cogs working then, and I was like, I'm not going to say anything.
Yes, that makes sense.
I had to reveal my birthday.
Sorry, no, I just knew you were a Sagittarius, and I was like, so December, and then I was like, yeah, and then I just got confused. Sorry, yes, that makes sense. Cool.
Malcolm, what page?
Malcolm.Gillian.
Right, go follow Malcolm.Gillian.
It would be nice. Thank you.
Steph.mole. Steph_mole. Illustrate.
Steph Mole _
Steph Mole _ and Makes TV 14. There you go. Hope you've enjoyed this podcast. I've really enjoyed this one. This is possibly the most I've laughed so far.
Yeah.
Been a brilliant guest. I'm a brilliant host.
Indeed.
Yeah, you've been.
Both of you are brilliant.
How come you've been?
I've been here.
Yeah, thanks again.
Okay.
And the next one, we've got, what was the playlist?
Guilty.
Yeah,
Is it
guilty pleasures.
Guilty
But,
pleasures. Thanks.
I'm going to say a little bit more than guilty pleasures. Like a song that you know is bad. Like really bad. But you love it.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that too.
Thanks again, Steph. Thanks again, Malcolm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next time, we might have another guest. I don't know. Yeah, love heart again. But yeah, thanks again. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.